questions and all the best. Then we'll continue. We're a little bit behind schedule now. Our last speaker in this session is Mrs. Machon. I hope I got it right now, from former MI5 official.
Thank you very much for inviting me to make a statement to this committee. I'm going to be talking a bit about the UK setup, the intelligence world, and the legal regulations and restrictions, and also around what happens to whistleblowers coming out of UK intelligence. I then have a few recommendations which I would respectfully like to put in front of the committee, which I would hope would generate a little more discussion later on this afternoon. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the UK intelligence setup, our agencies have been around much longer than the US. They're just over 100 years old now, and for the first 80 years of their existence, they didn't officially exist. Our members of parliament were not allowed to ask questions to find out what they were doing. And a law was put in place soon after their inception in 1911, the very first Official Secrets Act, which was there to try and prevent the leaking and betrayal of national security secrets to our enemy powers. If you were found guilty under this law, you were a traitor and you received 14 years in prison, and this law is still in place. However, after their 80 years of, as the 80s spycatcher novelist, writer Peter Wright once said, bugging and burgling their way around London with impunity, in the 1980s there were a series of whistleblowing scandals, and as a result of this, some more laws were put in place, which were key to the later development of what I want to talk about today. First of all, the Official Secrets Act was updated. Because of the whistleblowing scandals in the 1980s, they stripped out what had existed before, which was if someone blew the whistle, they could exercise